Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, Keep Learning. So, today our topic is Features of NCF 2005. So, let's begin.
The steering committee, under the chairmanship of Professor Yashpal, at many discussions and had the benefit of the position papers prepared by the 21 national focus groups. Each group focused on different areas of education, like curricular concerns, aims of education, examination reforms, educational technology, and many national concerns of SC, ST children, gender issues in the curriculum and education for groups with special needs. Finally, the steering group prepared the report of the NCF 2005. The main features of this framework are given in subsection which you can see on screen. First, intensive and extensive involvement. Second, perspective. Third, nature of education. Fourth, curricular areas. Fifth, school stages. Sixth, assessment and evaluation. Seventh, assessment at different stages. Eighth, school and classroom environment. Ninth, teacher autonomy and professional independence. 10th, time for reflection and planning. And at last, systemic reform. Let's discuss one by one.
Now, first is intensive and extensive involvement. Many groups, having interest in education, were involved during many sessions of in-depth deliberations. There were 35 members of the steering committee with Professor Yashpal as its chairman. There were 21 national focus groups that deliberated on different educational issues. Each focus group developed position papers in the different areas assigned to them, like aims of education, teaching of different school subjects, heritage crafts, educational technology, etc. The main objectives of these position papers were to provide an accessible resource to curriculum designers and writers of textbooks and other material, including teacher handbooks. The members in the steering committee and focus groups were educationists, educational administrators, academicians, heads of schools, faculty and heads of teacher training institutes, rural school teachers, NGOs, parents and other people having stake in education. This framework tried to involve the maximum possible people who could contribute constructive ideas in the report.
Now the second is perspective. The steering committee members reviewed all the post-independent education reports and examined the educational leave in the changed scenario. It proposed 4 guiding principles for curriculum development, which are connecting knowledge to life outside the school, ensuring that learning takes place without rote memory, and reaching the curriculum so as to take it beyond textbooks, making examinations more flexible. It suggested that the aims of education should be to build a commitment to democratic values of equality, justice, freedom, concern for others' well-being, secularism, respect for human dignity and rights. Another aim of education should be to foster independence of thought and sensitivity to others' well-being and feelings. Still another aim should be to develop the ability to work for developing a social temper and inculcate aesthetic appreciation. Now, the next one is the nature of knowledge. The urge of knowledge should be initiated by the child. The child should be an active partner in attaining the knowledge. Rather than knowledge being spoon-fed, it should be constructed by the child with teacher playing the role of a facilitator. The child should be encouraged to be an inquirer and should initiate, to ask questions and give opinion. Child should try to explore the solution of the problems faced by them in their day-to-day life and discuss the same in the class. The classroom and school environment should be congenial and without any fear. Children should feel at home when they are in school. Textbook culture should not be encouraged in schools. Children should be encouraged to interact with the environment, nature, things and people to enhance their learning. Learning tasks and experiences, therefore, need to be designed to ensure that children seek out knowledge from situations other than the textbooks, from their own experiences, from experiences at home, community, from the library. Teachers should try to teach through the learner-centered approach. The next is curricular areas. The members of the steering committee observed that many curriculum areas remained unchanged for a long time, despite major changes in social expectations. The committee was of the view that attempts should be made to reduce stress and make education more relevant to the present day and future needs of children. Significant changes were recommended in language, mathematics, natural science, social science, art education, health and physical education, work and education, and peace education. It was recommended that the subject should be made society-friendly. They should deal with day-to-day problems which human beings may come across. The report reconfirmed the needs of the three-language formula with emphasis on mother tongue as a medium of instruction. It was recommended that the subject should be made society-friendly. They should deal with day-to-day problems which human beings may come across. The report reconfirmed the needs of the three-language formula with emphasis on mother tongue as a medium of instruction. The committee recommended that teaching of mathematics and science should rationalize students' thinking and they should be able to develop the competence of reasoning and analysis. Environment education should be integrated with every subject. Teaching of social science should enable the students to become ideal citizens and to develop sensitivity towards marginalized sections of society. The framework recommended that art education should include music, dance, visual arts and theatre. It is said that the objective of art education should be to develop aesthetic sense and enable the students to express themselves in different interactive approach should be followed in imparting the art education. Health and physical education should include nutrition and suitable physical activities. Similarly, the framework has laid emphasis on peace education and work education. Peace education is necessary in the face of violence and terrorism prevailing in many countries. Under work and education, what should be infused in all the subjects from primary stage onwards?
So, that's all for today. Further points will be discussed in next video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe this channel and stay connected and keep learning. Thank you.